right, Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Habakwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad. Now, that video you just saw was China National Military having a parade, boasting and showing their military power, showing their missiles, showing that they're ready for war with Babylon, aka America. So these Chinese, Moab, they ready for war. Okay, they ready to fall in line with prophecy and play their part and role in annihilating Babylon, destroying Babylon completely off the map. Okay, this is an article right here. China says it is ready for war with America. Beijing boasts defense spending by 7.2% and warns Washington that it is prepared to fight until the end. So prophecy is unfolding, taking place every single day. Okay, if you got the outside, you can clearly see it. Okay, China has said it's ready for war with America as it raises defense spending and imposes retaliatory tariffs on U.S. imports. And that's another thing. They're making all these damn tariffs, okay? That we already experiencing a high inflation. What they doing with these tariffs in China and these other countries fighting back, we finna go to super hyper inflation, okay? It's gonna be to a point where you're gonna walk in the damn grocery store and a damn gallon of milk gonna be $25.99. That's where we're heading to, okay? With Trump, with all these tariffs, that's where we're heading to. In direct threat to Donald Trump, China representatives in America said, if war is what the U.S. want, be it a tariff war, a trade war, or any other type of war, we're ready to fight to the end. Okay, Moab ain't backing down. Pete Hegseth, the U.S. Defense Secretary, in turn, said the U.S. is prepared to go to war. Of course you're prepared to go to war. You're the hammer of the earth. That's what you do. Well, I'm at a junk place. If war is what the U.S. wants, it'll be tariff war, trade war, and other type of war. We're ready to fight to the end. Mr. Hegseth told Fox and Friends that the U.S. was prepared and that those who long for peace must prepare for war. The U.S. has hit China with 20% tariffs in response to what the White House considers to be Chinese inaction over the flow of fentanyl and synthetic opioid into America. Come on, man. You know Esau letting it through. CIA criminals in action. Come on now. Beijing has responded by announcing plans to boost defense spending by 7.2% and hit the U.S. with reciprocal tariffs of 10 to 15% in certain imports from March 10th. In combative statements online, China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and U.S. Embassy warned Washington that intimidation does not scare us and criticized Mr. Trump for linking terrorists to fentanyl crisis. The fiery language comes as China's top legislator met for annual two-sessions meeting in Beijing, where the planned boost defense spending were revealed. The rise in spending is equal to the jump last year and takes the official budget to roughly 1.7 trillion yuan as China pursues the goal of Xi Jinping, its president, to build a modern military by 2027. So Moab is ready for war. Moab foolishly think they're going to be up next, but Moab, you going in chains with Esau, okay? That's where you going. You're not going to the number one spot. That's for us, okay? So calm down and go eat some shark fin soup and get over it, all right? On Wednesday, Li Keqiang, Chinese premier, vowed that there will be all-out efforts to hit the target in an annual address to the legislature. Okay. He said Beijing will step up military training and combat readiness so as to firmly safeguard China's sovereignty, security, and developmental interests. China has stoked alarm with an increasingly aggressive move in Asia, the Pacific, including recent live fire drills off the Australian coast, military exercise close to Taiwan and Vietnam, and confrontation with the Philippine Coast Guard in South China Sea. Japan, South Korea, India have all criticized the projection of the military might. So I ain't gonna read no more of this article. I put it in the description box. So want to check it out. Want to do a video. But it's time to hop into these scriptures. Okay, this is Job 27, and we're gonna start at the 21st verse. Okay, this is pertaining to China's military and their nuclear missile that you saw in this video I just previously played. So this is verse 21. The east wind. Hold on, I want to start right there. Okay, I'm starting at verse 19. The rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered. He opened his eyes, and he is not. Verse 20. Terrors take hold on him as waters. Tempest stealeth him away in the night. Okay, here go the point, verse 21. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth as a storm hurleth him out of his place. So what's that east wind and that storm going to hurl him out of his place? Okay, let's check this out. Okay, you see the missiles that I showed at the beginning of this video. We see China. China has a missile called the Dongfeng missile. Okay, we're going to read down here. The Dongfeng, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, east wind. Okay, Dongfeng is a missile, and in Chinese, it means east wind. So this is so spiritual. Typically abbreviated as DF missiles, a family of short, medium, intermediate range, and intercontinental ballistic missiles operated by the Chinese People's Liberation Army Rocket Force. So Dongfeng, let me go back from that. Dongfeng, you can't click on this stuff. Dongfeng, east wind. Now let's go back to the scripture. Job 27:21. The east wind, the Dongfeng missile, the east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth, and as a storm hurleth him out of his place. For the Most High shall cast upon him, and not spare. He will fain flee out his hand. Men shall clap their hands at him, and hiss him out of his place. So this verse is talking about you Edomites, you so-called the white man, woman, and child, who's going to get destroyed by the east wind, these missiles, okay? That's what it's talking about. The east wind carries him away. So that east wind is ready. China is ready for you damn Edomites. And this right here, Ezekiel, is about Russia and the other nations coming against Esau, Edom, America, Babylon as well. This is Ezekiel 38:1. And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him. That's talking about who you know today as Russia, the Russians, okay? And say, Thus saith the Lord our power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. Verse 4. I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses, and horsemen, all of them clothed with sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. So it's saying, I will turn thee back. It's talking about Russia, who in times past, 30, 40 years ago, was known as the mighty USSR. So they dismantled that, and now they're the Soviet Union, they're Russia, okay? So he's gonna put those Russian Edomites back into the spirit they were when they were the USSR. Okay, that's what it's talking about, verse 5. And these are the nations that's gonna come with the Russians to roll on you Edomites here in Babylon. Persia. Okay, Persia or the not the Greeks, it's on the tip of my tongue. The Persians or the Persians or the Iranians, okay? Persia, Ethiopia, Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer and all his bands, the house of Tagamor, the north quarters and all his bands, and many people with thee. Verse 7, Be thou prepared and prepare thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So when America decides to invade Iran, aka Persia, the Russians and all these other nations gonna come together to defend Iran against Babylon. Okay, so that's what it's talking about. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's what it's talking about. It's about you damn Edomites being destroyed by all these nations when they come together, wet in World War III, nuclear hellfire to put you Edomites back where you belong at the damn bottom. Okay, this Job 20. Okay, I'm gonna start at verse 5. The triumphing of the wicked, and the wicked is talking about you Edomites. Okay, the triumphant. Matter of fact, I got to prove all things. Okay, let me go prove who the wicked is. What I'm at, Malachi 1. Okay, the burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. Verse 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord Yahweh, yet I love Jacob. Jacob represents the 12 tribes of Israel. He loved Jacob. Okay, verse 3. And I hated Esau. Who is Esau? The white man, woman, and child. And laid his mountains and heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Verse 4, he go to point. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them, talking about the Edomites, they shall call them the border of wickedness. Okay? The border is the beginning and the end of something. To call you Edomites, you so-called white man, woman, and child, the border of wickedness. And the people whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever. And indignation means a rightful hatred. If someone murders your family member or does something, like that to you, you have it is a rightful hatred that you will have of them, okay? So the Most High, Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai, has a rightful hatred of you so-called white people, you damn devils, okay? Back to Job, though. I had to prove that point. Verse 5. The triumphing of the wicked, I just proved who that was, Edom, a.k.a. the white man, woman, and child, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Okay, verse 6, though is excellently mounted up to heaven, his heads unto the clouds. Verse 7, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. That's doo-doo. Now you take a dump, you don't think about where that dump go, you flush it and it's gone forever. That's how Esau Edom gonna perish, okay? They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream. The dung fang gonna help his ass fly away. It's gonna hurl him out of his place and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye which also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Verse 10, his children shall seek to please the poor, his hands shall restore their goods. Okay. I ain't gonna read, I'm gonna skip to the couple of key points. Okay. Yeah, y'all time it's over with for you damn devils, man. Verse 19, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away an house which he builded not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, he shall not save that which he desires. There shall none be his meat left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. Verse 22, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And that's talking about, when they say the wicked right there, that's not talking about Edomites, it's talking about the people of the nations, his workers, so to speak. Everybody gonna want a piece of Esau. Look how this inflation going. Look how the economy going. Look how the world is being ran. Everybody want a piece of Esau. Okay, so that's what it's saying. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Verse 23, when he is about to fill his belly, when he think he about to get his new world order established, when he foolishly think he gonna chip 7 billion people on planet Earth. Okay, when he think he's about to do that, okay, God shall cast upon, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. That's talking about the nuclear missiles. Okay, imagine you done cooked your favorite dinner, steak, potatoes. You got down, done made some sweet tea. You know, sat down, you know, got your steak sauce, got your knife ready, your fork ready, you know, took your napkin in your shirt, you take 2 or 3 bites, and bam, the dough fly off the hinges. And it's the police to lock your monkey ass up before you can even finish your meal. And that's what's finna happen to these Edomites. They're gonna be eating a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna get a few of these idiots chips. Like you got a lot of these idiots to take the jump shot. But when you think you about to go down, the Most High gonna rain that nuclear missile on you. Okay, verse 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon. That's the nuclear missiles. And the bow of steel shall strike him through. So you can run, but you can't hide. Esau, you gonna try to be in them bunkers. The Most High gonna get you out them bunkers, man. Verse 25. It is drawn coming out the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. That's talking about the nuclear missiles when they're coming out of the silo in the ground. Verse 26. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him and is left in his tabernacle. Okay? So that fire is talking about those nuclear missiles. Okay? All darkness, verse 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity. The earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. Verse 29. This is the portion of a wicked man. We prove who the wicked is. Esau, Edom. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by God. So you Edomites, like, go live it up, man. What y'all finna goddamn go through. Yeah. Live it up, goddamn, because after this, y'all in our kingdom, and it's all gas, no brakes on your ass, Esau. Believe that. That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to end it on this one right here. Isaiah 34 and 5. You still talking about the missiles, man. Okay. It's Isaiah 34. Hold on, do I want to start right there? Yeah, 34 and 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. That sword is nuclear missile. That heaven, Esau, Edom's kingdom. So the nuclear missiles, the Lord's sword, gonna be bathed in y'all heaven. Okay, y'all kingdom. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Okay, Idumea is a Greek word. Let's look up this word Idumea and see what it means. Let's see. Idumea. Let's see what Idumea means. For those who don't know, we're gonna check this out. Idumea. Edom. Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. Red. Talking about you damn Edomites. Edomite, Idumea, descendant of Esau. So when you see Idumea in the scriptures, that's who it's talking about, okay? It's talking about Esau, Edom. I'm going to start at verse 5 over again. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, Esau, Edom, and upon the people of my curse to judgment, because Esau, Edom is cursed from the Most High. That's why he took their melanin away, and they look the way they do. Verse 6, the sword of the Lord Yahweh is filled with blood, talking about the missiles, and it's made fat with fatness, and the blood of the lambs and goats, and the fat of the kidneys of ram, the Lord Yahweh have a sacrifice in Basra. Basra is the chief dwelling place of the Edomites, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. I just proved to you, Idumea is the Greek word for saying Edom. So it's talking about the Esau, Edom, the white man, woman, and child. So you damn devils got a heavy tab to pay. Okay? It's about to be due. Every day we can see prophecy unfolding. I know for some people it's scary. I mean, I would be lying. You know, I got the faith, but you know, I'm still in the flesh. Sometimes I do get a little weary, but you know, I have to keep my faith in the Lord. You know, because you be like, damn, this happening for real. So yeah, stay prayed up, man. Put on the armor of the Most High because you're gonna need it like never before in the time and days we're coming into right now. Okay, when I talk about the missile, I like to play this video right here, and this is one of my favorite videos from one of the GMS brought out of San Francisco camp. Every time I make a video about Mills, most of the time I play this video. So check out this video, how you damn Edomites gonna be destroyed.
Muster up the means against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye shall not spare children, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in. From generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian contend there.
Judgment comes, there'll be no place to hide. When the Messiah comes with fire in his eyes, you will have none to blame except your evil pride. You better right your wrongs, for you run out of time. And I can almost see it now. I can almost feel it, the fire. I know that you can't see it now, but you are gonna feel it, the fire. I can almost see it now. I can almost feel it, the fire. I can almost feel it now. I can see it everywhere. Fire, fire, fire. When Babylon falls, Babylon, Babylon, Babylon falls, there is gonna be fire. Everywhere you look, fire. When Babylon falls, Babylon, Babylon, Babylon falls, there is gonna be fire. Everywhere you look, fire. And I can almost see it now. I can almost feel it, the fire. I know that you can't see it now, but you are gonna feel it, the fire. I can almost see it now. I can almost feel it, the fire. I can almost feel it now. I can see it everywhere. Fire, fire, fire.
How about you?